Welcome back to News 10 this morning. All week we've had a series of special reports dealing with individuals and families living with autism in the Wabash Valley, and it is all to raise awareness for tomorrow, which is the Walk Now for Autism. I have some very special people with me this morning. Debbie Beard and Carol Cron are here. You may remember Carol. We actually did a story on her daughter Faith earlier this week. And thank you for joining us, ladies. I really appreciate you being here, and this walk just gets bigger and bigger every year.
Yes, it does. We're very excited about it this year. It's the second annual Walk Now for Autism. And we're hoping to have a lot more people show up and come out to it. We did very good last year in raising the awareness, and we're very excited for people to come out and join us and so help us support autism.
And again, we want to stress that there has been a change in venue, correct?
Correct. It is now at the Vigo County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
It will start, the registration opens at 9 a.m. and the walk begins at 10.
And if people who have never been out to the walk and maybe this is their first time, what are they going to experience?
Well, there's all kinds of activities that we have planned for everyone. All families can come out, friends. We have some horses that are going to be there, hay rides, obstacle course for the kids to play.
The resource fair, don't you?
There's different kind of resources from the community that families that have affected individuals can find out. Maybe they haven't heard of it before. The BEADS office is going to be there discussing the Medicaid waiver, which is an important aspect for individuals on the autism spectrum.
And I think the real important thing about all this, when we were doing these series of reports this week, we had lots of people, write in for email and Facebook and our Twitter pages about how they may have felt alone before, but this shows them that they're not alone, that there are people in this community, our own community, dealing with this, families dealing with this. And I think that's a big thing about the walk.
The one thing that I appreciate about having the walk is exactly what you said, as far as when your child is affected with autism or any type of disability, you do feel alone. And this has brought us together with a lot of families in this community, and it's very supportive, and we've made friends, our kids get along, so it's very, very good for the community. It's very good for this area.
And I think Amy Walker, who is also part of the group, said, it's the one day where if your kids are throwing a tantrum or flapping their hands or yelling and screaming, nobody's gonna look, nobody's gonna judge, because you deal with it in your home every day.
Right.
Exactly.
It's just a day, we try to meet all the needs of the kids there, not having anything too overwhelming for them, but yet it's a day for them to help raise awareness and support them. And
people can still register, correct?
Yes, it's not too late to register. They can register the day of the walk if they want. They can actually get online. It's walknowforautism.org. Look for walk events, and there's only 2 in Indiana, Terre Haute, and so they can look under Terre Haute. They can look for a team, but just come out the day, Saturday, and have fun with us.
And it is raising money and awareness as well. And like we showed earlier in a series of reports, that statistic just keeps growing for the number of kids being diagnosed. And so raising money and awareness is very important.
It is.
Exactly. And that's what Autism Speaks, one of their main involvements is research to find that cure.
Wonderful. And we'll all be out there tomorrow. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And coming up after the break, we'll have another look at your news and weather. But first up, we want to take you to break with another look at the Walk Now for Autism. That is coming up tomorrow at the Vigo County Fairgrounds. Registration kicks off at 9. The walk kicks off at 10. And actually, we're going to weather. So